Streamed live on Twitch at LordBrandon10.
Alright YouTube, welcome back. We are back with another exotic review, and today we are going over the two-tailed fox here in Destiny Rising. Now, how we're going to go ahead and structure this video. Starting off, we're going to go ahead and go over the traits, then we're going to go over the catalyst, and then last but not least, we're going to go ahead and show some gameplay of the actual two-tailed fox in action and see what it can actually cook up for us today. Now, starting off with the traits, we have the first perk being Twin Tails. This states here shoots 2 rockets, 1 void and 1 solar, that can track onto the same target. Going over with play with your prey, the void rocket suppresses enemies, the solar rockets cause damage over time. Now going over to our catalyst, which is where things really shake up. Catalyst number 1 states that it adds an additional arc rocket to the second volley fired. So the two-tailed fox has the ability to actually pierce all 3 shield types with just 1 shell that will disperse into 3 shells: arc, void, and solar. Of course, the arc doesn't provide any stat effects. It's just like more of a just a rocket shell that's shooting someone, as where the solar and void will suppress and damage over time. Going over into catalyst number 2, it states that the arc's rocket damage is increased to be the equivalent to the other 2 rockets, so that's going to be great for increasing your damage. And then last but not least, all rockets fired by two-tailed fox gain 18% increased blast damage. So once again, that's really good. It's going to help your damage with this rocket here. Now we're going to go ahead and jump over to Ikora, who has the two-tailed fox. And before we do that, hold on. There is also a ornament for this weapon that you can acquire by the illustrations in the permanent banner for Ikora. Just wanted to showcase that real quick for anyone who may have not known that. It's a pretty nice ornament. Should be easy to get if you guys are doing your pulls. Now with that, let's go ahead and jump into the gameplay footage here. Alright, Ikora, we are ready. Go ahead and put this rocket to work. Let's see what we're cooking. So notice, guys, how his first rocket that went out, the void, is suppressing the enemy. And then notice the second rocket that's going out with his second volley is causing the scorch, which is providing that damage over time. So I will say, compared to other exotics, compared to other weapons, this isn't the most, I don't want to say like damage effective weapon. I mean, it could be good for ad clearing, or if you're doing a run where Ikora is needed and you have solar or void, or even possibly arc if you have the catalyst. It could be good for that. But as you guys can see already, just with the clips that he's already spammed, we're only at 348,000. So this isn't going to be your typical exotic where we're going to take it in and shred bosses. But it is nice to have in your arsenal. So Ikora, thank you so much for showcasing that for us. And once again, guys, we are live streaming this game constantly over on our Twitch channel at LordBrandon10, all one word. Where we're doing raid helps, PvE helps, whatever you need, that's where we are. We also have a Discord, an amazing Discord with an amazing Destiny Rising community. We would love to see you guys there. There will be a pinned comment with the link to the Discord. With that, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.